Welcome to Invictus YouTube channel. Today's episode is about one of the biggest scams in India, that led to the downfall of then UPA coalition government. The coal scam. India generates most of its power from thermal power plants that use coal as the main fuel. The coal mining sector was nationalized in the 1970s. Coal India was given the de facto rights to mine and private players between 2005 and 2010. The total number of blocks awarded to the private sector was 194 excluding produce coal in India. When India was opening its economy for the private sectors, the government of India decided to allocate the coal mines, which were not in the production plan of Coal India, to private players. Between 1993 to 2005, 70 coal blocks were allocated to the private players. Another 146 blocks were awarded to the some deallocated blocks. In March 2012, a draft report of the Comptroller and Auditor General was leaked in the media. The report stated, due to the lack of transparency and flawed allocation process, the Indian Exchequer lost about 10.76 lakh crore rupees from the coal block allocation. Later, the monetary loss was revalued to 1.86 lakh crore. It was perceived as the biggest scam in the history of India. Fingers were pointed towards the Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh. UPA government ordered a CBI inquiry into the coal block allocation scam. The UPA government, in its defense, said that the government faced a delay in the auction process due to the coalition nature of the government. It faced opposition from the state governments on the coal blocks auction. PM Manmohan Singh in Parliament stated, an auction can lead to higher prices hurting the consumers. Supreme Court blasted the CBI for its lackluster investigation. The court termed CBI as a caged parrot. The court also observed that the agency is facing severe pressure from the people in power. The Supreme Court also criticized the UPA government for meddling in the investigation. On September 24, 2014, the Supreme Court of India deallocated all the 214 coal blocks in question. Former Coal Secretary, P.C. Parekh informed the CBI that Prime Minister Manmohan Singh overruled his objection to the allocation process of coal blocks. PM also did not listen to his advice of auctioning the coal blocks. Around 150 files related to the coal allocation went missing from the government offices. Missing files benefited three sets of people: the beneficiary companies and individuals, who received coal block allocations, the screening committee based on its deliberations, and the ministers with their office bearers, which were bureaucrats and officials. Unlike the 2G scam, where all the accused were acquitted by the court citing lack of evidence, coal scam has actually seen people get convicted. A special CBI court convicted former Coal Secretary, H.C. Gupta. Former Jharkhand CM Madhu Koda was also sent to jail. Other bureaucrats K.S. Krofer and K.C. Samaria were also given jail terms. Did you hear about this incident? What other famous business controversies you want us to cover? Tell us in the comments section. That's all for today's episode. For more content like this, please subscribe Invictus YouTube channel and bang the bell icon to get regular updates. This is Invictus. See you in the next.